This is the Daily Paycheck on CTTV. I am John from ProCrafts, and what we're doing on this show is two things. One, building a master bankroll from $10,000 to $100,000, 10% at a time, compounding our master bankroll with those small incremental wins. It's going to be an exercise, folks, in extreme discipline. It's tough to win 10%. It's even tougher to walk when you're up 10%. And the second major thing I want to test out here is strategies. We want to see, are there strategies or betting patterns that can earn us a consistent 10% day after day? Specifically, can they last a full month of live simulated playtime? My rolls, my spins, my card play, and yeah, some of my bad luck. Ultimately, I want to know, are there strategies that we can trust to deliver us a daily paycheck? And I will do it all live for you. No editing of videos, no fudging results, no nothing. It's easy to do this one time and show a win. We're gonna show this for 20 straight days and see how these strategies stand up to me. So with all that said, let's get to today's daily paycheck. All right, good morning, y'all. Happy freaking New Year, everybody. Good to see y'all here. It is 7 o'clock in the morning here in Seattle. Ken is right. I am a little late today, but I was watching Joe from Craftsmaster Journey finishing up his, here's his note here. Finishing up his show this morning. He was running a little late with a longer roll that he had, which is cool. Trying not to step on toes where I can. So anyway, good morning, Ken. Love you, brother. How you doing? And I see that we got On Point Crafts is here. Good morning. How you doing? Par for the course for being late. Now, I'm actually just trying to be polite this morning. But anyway, yeah, Duracell's here. And the odds that everybody hit the like button, I don't know. There's only, what, 4 of you here today? Why are you guys doing up this early? Anyway, here we go. This is going to be an interesting month, I think. I got one here for you called the Oddsmaker. And I chose this strategy this month. I was going to do a Wayland strategy, but I chose this one instead because I found myself last week testing out all the Wayland stuff and some other things, just so focused on the betting and everything else there's a lot of moving parts to some of those strategies. And I'm really trying to work on this new throw, right? And I just want to focus. I want to keep my brain straight. And so I'm trying to simplify the work that I'm doing on the strategy side. So I picked a super low volatility, easy one to play. Who knows? This thing may be the ultimate grind. We'll find out. Here it is. It's going to be a quarter for us on the pass line. We'll let a point get established. Whatever the point is, doesn't matter. We'll let a DC bet come. Let's say it goes to the 6 or something like that. I'll show you each one of them. We do progressive odds. So on a pass line, if it's the 9, and the order here is important. If the 9 comes, once we get both bets set, we'll do more than likely double odds behind it. Okay, I'm not going to go nuts on the 5 and 9. We'll go nuts on the 6 and 8, and we're going to kind of run from the 4 and 10 a little bit. Okay, if the don't point is 6, I'll just do single odds back here. We'll just lay 30 on it, and that'll be it. If the don't pass goes to the 5 or 9, right, then we'll lay double. We'll lay $75 to win 50 back here. If it goes to the 4 or the 10 on the back side, we'll lay max. We'll go 150. Just going to put more odds behind the one that's more likely to lose to the 7. Down here, same thing, right? When the point is 6 or 8, we're going to go back and put 150 back there, right? If it's a 5 or 9, we'll put the $50. If it's the 4 or 10, we may just do a single quarter. Okay, we're just going to progressively put the odds back based on the likelihood of the bet winning. That's it. More money when our likelihood is higher, less money when it's not. That's it. That's the whole damn strategy. I may actually throw, and I probably will for the hell of it, some money out there on the ATS and some money out there on the Hardways. I may just burn $555 on the ATS and $1 on the Hardways just to have something else to look at while we're throwing. But really the thing here is going to be simple, simple, simple. I'm going to run 2 bankrolls, as you can see down here today. And the reason for that is, let me move up a little bit. The reason for that is I want to do a quick little test in real time. The player on the back side, back here, is my actual play. The player in the front, I'm going to ladder him up on losses. I'm going to see what a loss ladder looks like at this bankroll size with this bet size. I don't think that this is enough money. It's 2,500 bucks. I don't think it's enough money. Okay, to do a loss ladder, but I'm going to try it anyway. And the reason why is, if you lose down here, the next bet that comes up is 50 bucks in the pass line, then 75, then 100. That bigger bet means the odds play can be bigger too, right? And you can compound your wins like that. So anyway, that's all I got. Here we go. Let's roll this puppy out and see how we do. And we'll just chat along the way. Say hello, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. But yeah, I'm trying to keep the strategy this month simple for myself. So here we go. We're going to go both players. We'll go 25 on the pass line. Player in the back will be in the front. Player in the front will be over here. I will put for both of them the same thing. We're going to take a quarter from each of them. And I'm going to get like this. We're going to go 20 bucks in red, 5 bucks in white. Okay, and the action's going to be $15. I'll put it here so you can see it. Nowhere else to put it really. And I'll put the Hardways also, right? So it's me 555 and $4 Hardways, each guy getting back $6. All right, that's going to be $19 in action. Just to kind of get ourselves something fun to do while we're playing. So what I'll do is I'll keep this money out over here for both players, and I'll just keep putting it back as we go. The Hardways, if I get them to hit, they will parlay. Again, I'm just going to have some $19 of goofy fun, which means the pass line bet you'll find is a bleed. Becomes a bleed here on the come out sevens. It doesn't do nearly as good as you think it would because of that up there. Maybe I'll prove some of that to you as well. Here we go. And we have our first hit is a crash landing 5-2. It was a 5-2-7. It rolled. Come on, stick man. There you go. It was a 5-2 in the corner there. So we're going to lose the $19 action. We'll win our pass line bets, which means our net is going to be $6 to each player. Okay, we lose 19. We win 25. Our net is going to be 6. So both players can decide what they want to do here. You could, very easily just say, cool, let's take that and, at least put the $5 on the pass line, right? Take the win for what it is and use some casino money against them. 5-2, come on there. Come on. There you go. And yeah. Let's do it. That's a better looking toss. That's another one. 6-1 this time. All right. So again, lose 19 on the center action there, but win 30 down here. So now we're going to get an $11 spiff for each player. And again, I'm doing net wins here. $11 net win. Don't really care about the nickels so much. I'm going to put them up there. God, I keep running my dice through the middle here, and I'm just destroying the bets I have out there, so I can't see them. Let's go. You wonder, that's $50 we could have won down there. If I would have taken the first hit at 25, press it to 50, we'd have just pulled $75 off the table had we not been playing the ATS. The ATS is one of those things I tell you guys where it's a bleed. This is a good example of it. We got nothing in the rack. We got $9 in the rack or $8 in the rack. I pressed it up twice, but this could have been a $25 win, stacked, $50 win, and stacked. We could be sitting here with a $100 bet for the price of $25 right now. We could be, but we're playing the ATS and the Hardways for fun. That's a live look at the bleed of those bets that I talk about all the time. It's such a big impact. But again, it's for fun, so whatever. All right, there's a hard 6-3-3. We got us a point. That's awesome. 3-3 hard, 6. All right, let's do this. Both players will go into the DC for a quarter. I'll wait for the odds until after we have a DC point set. Matter of fact, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move these here because they're kind of, I need you to see the odds and they're kind of in the way of my rack. So here we go. I can't see them. It is a yo 11 yo, which sucks. 6-5 yo. Now here's gonna be our first chance to see a difference. Okay, both players of course lose up in there. Guy in the back, the regular player, is gonna go back in. The other guy's gonna ladder that bet up. Full unit ladder. And that'll be our first bit of separation between these two players. Good morning, Lou. Good morning, Joe. Clay's here as well. Here we go. One, two, three, ace deuce. 1, 2, 3. Both players will win. So the ladder guy, right? Pretty nice. Gets 2 units on that one and can bring all that back. So he's actually been helped by the ladder. The other guy just gets back his quarter that he lost the last time, and all things are equal. All right, here we go. Oh, it's the aces. 1, 2, or 1, 1. That's good. That's good for the ATS guys, right? 1, 1 aces. And again, both players will win a quarter. And I've thought about, by the way, putting as a bonus, some of my aggressive tendencies would be to like, hey, let's just go ahead and push that on top. I'm not going to do it today, but that's definitely an argument can be made to press those bets up, right? Not yet. Not yet. But that's the thing. If you want to be aggressive dude, let's do it. Still trying to get a don't pass bet set. Don't come bet set, rather. Here we go. The risk level here, against the big bad number is right now with that plus these, but let's get it out there. It goes 7, 5, 2. Unfortunately, the bets never get set and everything loses. That's a huge, huge bummer. Wow, ugly. What an ugly set of rolls that was, right? But big deal. We're down a few bucks. Not a big deal, like $50 or something like that. So what? Look at that set of crap. 7, 7, and then we have a 6, and then we have all these stupid horn numbers and another 7. Terrible. Good thing I'm not right side betting today, huh? Swing and a miss. That's right, Dustin. Swing and a miss. Here we go. Coming out. We are coming out. Again, the same action down there. So I got to put $50 out, not 25, and get back our $6. Every time we're going to get back our $6. So there we go. Coming out, it's a 5. That could have been helpful to us on the ATS last time. 3, 2. All right, there it is. Point's going to be a 5. Let's both get a DC bet. Here we go. A little kiss on the way up. That's a 3, 2, 1. Boy, I haven't had a DC bet get set yet. That's kind of brutal. 2, 1, 3. Each one a unit. That's a better looking toss, Johnny. Another freaking 7 though. Good Lord. Can I get, wow, I haven't not had a DC bet get out yet. These 2 bets were paid for though by that ace deuce. But these 2 bets, of course, will lose. Ugly, man. Ugly, ugly, ugly. We can't get anything set. Just can't get anything set. Which means we're about to go on a run, right? Come on, shooter. Yo 11. Yo 11. 6-5. Yo. That's great. They both get paid down here. And it doesn't hurt the ATS stuff. It actually helps the ATS. That's good. Oh, I didn't put the action out. Sorry, I didn't put the action out. $25 for both players. I keep forgetting to do that. $6 change. I keep forgetting it. My apologies. All right, they're back out on the ATS, and the middle, that was a come out yo, which will stack. And again, could easily, probably should do this with that, right? I love to do that. I think I'm going to do it on the pass line. Let's make the come out winners win a little bit here, huh? Come on, let's get 2 numbers set. Can I get 2 box numbers by the same shooter today? What do you think, folks? Come on. Let's go. That's going to be another one. 6-5, yo, baby. Ooh, yeah. 6-5. We'll repeat that. I love it. I love it. There's 50 for both guys. Sweet. Let's take that right back into the rack. We'll collect that this time. Leave the $50 here. Again, you want to be wicked aggressive, dice doctor, dice coach style. That would get stacked up too. Right? Here we go. Seven. Holy crap. Look at that. 6-1. Jeez. Unreal. That's a $50 winner for both players. Love it. 50-50, right? Stack up 1 unit for each guy. Like so. Now, that was a 7, which means the action in the middle has got to be replaced. So we'll both take a quarter out. We'll both get $6 back. And I forgot to ladder him up on that loss. My fault. I forgot to ladder him up. Yeah, I'm bad person. This guy should be a lot higher than that. I should have laddered him up on those losses earlier. But the next time we have that, I'll take care of it. Here we go. I'm sorry, Mike. You're killing me. I can't get out of my own way this morning. Can you tell it's been a few minutes and maybe I'm a little hungover from last night? I don't know. Since I've thrown, here we go. Hope you all had a good New Year's. We had my daughter and her boyfriend over the house. We were visiting family and friends most of the weekend. I was out. Good weekend in general for us. Here we go. Come on, man. 6, 4, 2. Okay, there we go. 4, 2, 6. Finally. All right. Let's mark that up. There's your 6. Let's get both of us into the DC here. Let's see if old Johnny can get a DC bet set. What do you think? I've only had 2 box numbers all day, it looks like. Come on. Let's get a DC bet set. Here we go. Come on, be a number. It's a 9. Okay. We get to play craps finally. 6, 3, 9. Look at us. All right. These will travel behind the 9. What's going to happen then is this. We're going to both go with 75 in odds, which is essentially double odds. 75 to win 50. But both, it's hard to reach back there. There's both players with their odds. On the 7. Down here, it's the 6, right? And again, the point of hammering those things is you have choices now, right? With $75 on the 6, I can still go with the original 150, so put odds up based on the first base bet of $25. But I got 3 units out here now, which means I can go higher with the odds. I can go 6 times each of the quarters. I can go to 450 out here if I want to. Okay, this bigger base gives me the ability to destroy this 6 right now and be out of here. That's an option for us. Okay, I'm not going to explore that option. I'm going to go with 150 only. But I want to talk about that being the, I need to get some greens here. That is the option that you have. That's the reason for doing it. I won't be Mr. Aggressive Pants today. But I reserve the right to in the future do that. That is the point of having the bigger flats, is I get to put more odds back here behind the line. Same thing up there. Okay. I'm going to choose not to right now, but that's certainly a thing. All right, here we go. Hardways are working. The ATS is happening. Got a couple of bets set up top. And let's see if we can't make some numbers here, huh? Let's grab a 6 here, huh? There's a 7. We don't get anything out of that damn roll. Jeez, Lou. Typical, right? We'll lose all this shit down here. Took a big swing down there with both of those huge bets, right? But up top, we're going to both get paid a little bit. Nothing to write home about up top, but it's a payment nonetheless. That's a big, big, big bummer. There we go. I got an extra quarter out here. Why? There's flat and odds, flat and odds, flat, odds, flat. I just paid myself an extra quarter. Okay, make sure I had the right money coming back. Not good, not good. But again, he took a big swing, right? That's the whole point is taking a swing. Here we go. Coming back out, both guys to the pass line. Both guys with their stupid center action. What a bleed that center action is, huh? What a bleed the center action is. Jeez, Lou. Here we go. Let's go, shooter. Where's my dice? Not good shooting so far. We will catch a rhythm though, I promise. We will catch rhythm. Seven. All right. Remember, we win 25. We're losing 19 on the center action stuff. We're losing 15. Actually, I'm completely wrong about this. We're losing. I keep screwing myself. We're losing $15, not the 19, because the hardways aren't working the come outs. I should have made that clear. We're losing 15 for the ATS bet. So these both will net 10. This has been a mistake the whole time. That's all right. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'm going to stack the 10 up. All right. Let's go. Nine, 6, 3. Whoop. That rolled. That was a 3 up there. 6, 3. There's my 9. We got odds here in a minute. Let's get both guys into the DC. I think I owe myself about $12 each player for taking the hardway money when I shouldn't have earlier. It's not gonna make any difference at all, but here we go. There is a midnight, which means nothing in the DC. There's a 10 hard, or 10 easy, 6-4 easy 10. All right, these will go behind the 10. Both players, by the way, got to put a buck back for the hard 10. They just got taken down. All right, so against the 10, we're going to go hammer time odds, 150. 3, 4, 5 table, you can go 6x. 6x your flat, and there it is. All right, we're set up. Let's get a win here. We haven't had a win yet. Oh, the 9 down here against 30, $35. We can go. Again, 2x is enough down here. We can go $50 and $50. This guy, I keep forgetting to ladder this guy up. I don't know why I'm playing 2 players if I'm not going to freaking ladder him. He should be higher than this. But what we should have done, because we lost on the last shooter, he should have been at 50. I'm gonna fix him now. He should have been at 50, right? That win would have been a $35 win for him, and he should be here. I'm gonna put him where he should be, just so you can see what the ladder looks like, right? He's actually at $85. And if I want to go double odds on him, with 85 to win 85, I could put. I'd probably do 150 down here. Yeah, double. Yeah, I'll go 150 for him. So basically, it's 2x or so the flat bet. We'll go 150, which is a little less than this, but that's where he should be. This guy laddering should be hammering this to hammer this. This guy here is being a little more cautious. Staying with the regular. That's what. I'm sorry. That should have happened over there. He also should be here at 50 and 300 on the odds. So I'm going to make sure that the ladder player is actually laddering the losses correctly. So he should be big time. The other guy here is kind of slow rolling it. That's the difference between 2 players. My bad. I'll get better doing the 2 players as we go. I completely forgot what I was doing. So I fixed his bets. I post bet him, but that's what we have to do to make the numbers right. I'm sorry. Again, it's New Year's Day, and I may not be thinking as best as I could be. Here we go. A lot of money out of his rack. There's aces. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Let's knock a number out of the ATS. That's a hard one. Here we go. Yeah, I got to pass. I know, Dustin. I got to pass bet only because I want. Otherwise, why am I doing 2 players? Right? We got to see the difference in the stacks. So, got to do that. Here we go. Man, big hit. That's a 7 out. 7 out. That's a bummer. So we're gonna get a tie. We got to get a pass line winner here at some point. To get the strategy to really work. The strategy needs the pass line to win. But here's what will happen. Up here, against the 10, right, with 150 and 25, he's going to win 25 and 75. So watch this. 25 and 50 minus the 10, he's owed a quarter. So profit shown on player 1. Which is kind of cool. Not a lot, but some profit shown, which is kind of cool. Let's put his money back in his rack. Okay. Player 2, we're going to lose down here, all this money down here, but he's going to win $50 flat. And for the 300, he's going to win 150. He ends up being down $35, but that $35 was the money that he had won extra on the pass line winner. So he basically breaks even. Or thereabouts. Both players basically break even on that one. Where this is going to make money is on those rollers where we have the pass line winner and then the come out 7. That's the sequence you're looking for. We just haven't really had that yet. So let's get his money back in his rack and do a quick little look at it and see where we are here. This player in the front is down $200. I think they're both probably down about the same right now. let's see, they're both, well, actually the player who is playing a little more cautiously is up, or is only down 150 instead of 200. Whatever. Here we go. Let's get them all back out there again. They're both here. This guy's down. He's going to ladder up to 50 bucks. Okay. They're both going to drop $19. For that center action. All right, we're all set. We are all set. Let's get a new number. I need to get a point winner. Here we go. Plenty of come out 7, just no point winners. All right, there is a 9, 5, 4. Is that what it was last time too? A 9. All right, quarter for me. 50 for this guy. He's still chasing, right? He's still behind, so he's gonna hammer them losses. Let's go. Bit of a grind. It's a good home run though, right? You get a home run here, and you're in good shape. Let's go. Six, 5, 1, easy 6. Right there, 5, 1. All right. That'll take our hard 6s down, so we'll put our hard 6s back for $1 each. Both of the don'ts will move behind that 6, like so. And again, both players are going to put a little bit of odds. Just a 1x odds, not going to go nuts with it, so 30 bucks back there. The guy with 50 is going to put 60 bucks in odds. We'll take the 75. And again, just odds based on the size of your flat, right? That's the whole point of doing it. There's his odds. A little bit of change coming back. Let's go. Let's hit that 9. Oh, the 9, we got to put odds back here. So he's going to get 50 bucks. He's going to do 100. Nice and simple, right? Progressive odds based on the points. That's it. The latter guy's going to be taking bigger swings and either burning the bankroll faster or getting to that number faster. But we got to get some throws here, Johnny. Need some throws. Here we go. That's a better looking tie. It's a freaking 7. Come on, man. I cannot get out of my own way today. Golly. That's going to hurt a little bit. We're going to lose 75 and win 50. So we're going to be down again. God, I can't get away from one roll shots here all morning. Same thing. Lose 150. He's going to win 50 and 50. He'll be down another 50 bucks. He's going to have to be at his 3rd level ladder here, this poor guy. All right, here we go again. 75 for him, just 50 for him. We're going to go with our center action. Both guys get back a buck. All right, man, talk about a horrific set of rolls. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. Come on, look at that. Look at all the red and pink on that screen. Would you look at that top part of the roll tracker? All the red and pink up there. That's just horrible. I'm almost embarrassed to even be here. Looking at that, my God. Here we go. Come on, John. Nice come out here, huh? 10. I don't love that for the pass line, but it'll be what it is. Let's go. All right, we're at 75 on the don't there. We're at 25 on the don't for the regular dude. Let's do it. Oh, they kissed. It's a hard 8. Thank you very much for that. That's cool. 4, 4, 8. So the don'ts, unfortunately, go back behind the 8, which kind of sucks. All right, let's move this on button to the 10. So here, it's going to be a $30 lay. 1x there. With some change. The other guy with 3 units up there is going to lay 90. I'll just take out 100, get 10 change, and put it there for 90. So again, it's just 1x based on the size of your flat, and there's his lay. Like for the 9 or for the 10 as the point back here, it's going to be simple. It's going to go 1x and 1x. Very simple. The 10 comes, it'll be fantastic. Whatever. We hit the hard 8, by the way, which is going to pay $9, which means both players. You can't see the bets are going to go to $10. It's a full. We're just going to parlay, hardway parlay up there. One time. We'll collect on that second one. Here we go. Play crapless. Don't be stubborn. I'm not playing crapless on my own, ever in my own house now. All right, let's go. We got our bet set. How about a 10 for the shooter, huh? Shooter could use a 10 here. Let's make 1 point today, huh? We can do it. We can do it. No, we can't. No, we can't. That's a freaking 7. Damn it, John. God, I'm telling you what. I am just... Ugh. All right, so it's a complete tie again. Let's bring this down. So the 8's going to come down and get paid $50. On that 7, we're losing $50. It's a who cares deal on that one, right? Bummer. The other guy is going to be losing $150. He's going to make 75 flat and 75 odds. It's another tie. So nobody cares. We're still going to be at 3 units down there for him. Cannot get any traction here. All right. Both players put their $20 in action back. There's 20, 20. All right. $20 in action. A buck change for each. Okay. Let's try it again. Haven't made a point yet. Have not made a point yet. Come on, man. 1 freaking point, please. Let's come out. Just treading all the water right here, huh? 4, 2, 6. Okay, we're on the 6. It's a good point. It's a good point. Here we go. Come on, shooter. Yeah, it's freaking cold. All right. It's a 3, 6, 9. All righty, here we go. There's the 9. Bam and bam. We're going to make it nice and easy on ourselves. We're going to go $75 in odds for this guy right there. So it's 3 times the flat bet, basically back there is what I'm doing it on. So 3 times 75, that's 2 1/4. Come on. 225 up there to win 150 if we can pull it off, right? For the 6, we're going to hammer it, right? We're going to go 5x odds. So we're going to go 125, but down here. And 5 times 75 is going to be 450, right? We're going to go 3, right? 125 times 3. So yeah, 450, right? No, 3. Am I just dumb? 1, 2, $375, right? Yeah, 375. I don't know why I can't think. Is that right? Wow, talk about a bad set of math. 75 times 3 is 225. Good Lord. Okay. Wow. Come on, John. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's bang out a 6. Let's bang out a 6 here. Let's get the sequence to work once today, huh? Let's bang it out. Come on. Hard 10. That'll work. That'll work. Hard 10. That pays our hard 10, right? We have $1 each on it, so we're going to get paid $7 on that. Of course, we're just going to go ahead and hammer them up. A little parlay action down there. Have some fun. These side bet having fun things have been horrible, by the way. Haven't won anything down there. No ATS hits. No Hardways parlayed. It's been a bleed. It's probably been a $100 bleed at least today for each player. I should go back and add that up. Here we go. Actually, I'll put that money in the field tomorrow. I'll start putting the center action money out here in the field so we can see how much money we burned. That'll be fun, actually. Here we go. Give me a 6, shooter. Give me a 6. Ooh, hard 10. Look at that. As I'm talking shit on it, we make money on it, right? That's fantastic, right? All right, it's going to pay $63. We have $8 on. Or no, 8. I'm sorry. 8 times 7 is $56. So $56 for each guy. That's awesome. 55, 56. How about that, huh? 55, $56 is amazing. Okay, we're going to bump them both up to $15 now. We'll take a nickel out of our rack and make them look like $15 and take back $50. That may be the first money I've pulled off this table. I think it is all day. Kind of unreal, huh? Let's do it again. They could easily be a quarter right now, by the way. All right. I gotta put that in. Here we go. Here we go, Johnny. Give me a 6. Oh, there's a kiss in the air. What did it be? It's a 9 or 8. 5, 3, 8. That's cool. 5, 3, 8. We don't have that, but we're gonna have to put our hardway 8s back. There's $1 from each player. Yeah, tomorrow I'll definitely put this money in the field so you can see the cost of that tomorrow. Keep track of where we are. Come on. Be a 6. No, it's a 3. 1, 2. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Come on, 6. It's a 4, 3, 1. It's an easy 4. Ugh, there it is. So that's going to, again, take our hardway. I'll take $1 from each player to replace the hardway. Little side bet. Four again, 3, 1. Better looking throw. All right, $1 from each guy. Take that hard 4 back. Five, 4 and a 1. right here, 415. Let's put that in. 4-1, which means we can lay the 2. Lay the 2 in that crapless table. All right. All righty. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. Does that give us anything special? No, we already had it. All right, ace deuce. Doesn't do a damn thing for us. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. Aces. Woo, look at us. That helped. That helped a lot. Oh my God. Wowie, wowie, wowie. That's going to be 175 and down for both guys. That's pretty sweet. 175 for the tall, or for the small there. That's awesome. We're not going to be replacing our bets. We can't do that here in this casino. But that'll help a little tiny bit, right? That'll help. That will help. Oh boy. Let's see. We are going to be here. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I really just want a 6. Frankly, I just want a freaking 6. Come on. Oh, not a great throw. It's a 7. Damn it, John. Oh well. That's a bummer. We didn't get our 6. Our big money hit wasn't even there, which sucks, man. I'm just, God, I haven't hit a point yet. It just makes me angry. All right. Against the 9 up there, we're going to win 25 flat and 50 odds. We're going to lose money on that part of the gambit for that player, which, again, not great. Let's get all his money back. These chips are a little sticky here. Not awesome. Over here, again, we're going to lose all the pass line money that we had, which sucks. 75 there. And with 2 1/4 in odds up top, it'll win 150. Let's go get like this, 250. Or I'm sorry, not 250. My bad up here. That's going to win 150, not 250. All right, here it comes. Let's do a quick check of the racks here and see how close or far away we are. I got to know if the other guy's got a ladder or not. So let me put his money back in here the way it ought to be. There was the 200 in green that he started with. He's got 250. All right, he's at, let's see. He is down to 22,003. He's down $200. The other player here is going to be down a little bit too. There's 3 blacks. Not much though. He's down 24. He's actually even. This guy's even. That guy's down a couple $100. The guy laddering is doing worse, which is to be expected, right? That's not abnormal because he's behind until he catches back up again. So let's go and get our stuff back. Time for another shooter, I think, right? Let's get them both up. One player is going to be here at $25 on the line. $25 for his center action. He'll get $6 change. The other player now has lost again. His ladder takes into $100 down here. So he's going to be a little bit higher up. If we catch the run that we need, we'll be fine. All right, let's do it. I got to refresh the roll tracker. All righty, 5, 2, come on. All right. Here we go. Out we go. 5, 4, 1. Sweet. 4, 1, 5. Okay, into the don't we go for a green and for a black. No hedging. No hedgy wedgy. Jaime Garcia, Happy New Year. Good to see you, Rich. Happy New Year to you too. I hate the ATS, and I don't really point out when I hit. I like to point out when I hit one because I never hit it, right? Once in a blue moon. What do we have today? Like 10 shooters today so far, and I've hit the ATS once. Why is this little goofy extra screen showing up here? I must have hit a button. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's get that don't set. $10 hard. All right. It's a double hit right there for me. 5 and a 5. That's a 10. Awesome. Both bets go up. Now all the odds can come flying out, right? And again, we're going to max this baby out where we can. So laying the 10 up there, we're going to have to put out 150. Let's do that for him, right? 6x the flat. So 150 up here. 6x the flat for this guy is going to be all of it. He's going all in, $600 against that 10. We're going to hammer it, okay? Oddsmaker. Against the 5, double odds back here, so nice and easy, $50 for player 1. Player 2 is in for 200 back there. So here it is. The ladder guy is really, really all in right now. The other guy is just slow rolling it. That hard 10 is going to pay, by the way, $7. So both players will go push it up. There we go. There we go. Let's do something special here. Let's hit the 5. Let's hit the 5. Come on, be a 5. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to be not good. We're going to replace our hard 10 first, so I don't forget it. But, yeah, there it is, right? All these strategies. How often do I have to say this to you guys, right? All these things that make all the sense in the world. Oh, you're never going to have that happen to you. Well, guess what? The thing that should not be always seems to happen, right? You play this game long enough, and that'll find you, right? And it's like, I always say time is the enemy. Here is a good example of it. Time being the worst enemy. All right, ladder up, 125 for him. Just back out for this guy here. Huge bummer, right? It's a huge bummer. But that's it. You play it, you put too much time in, and you will get burned by the thing. All right, here we go again. Odds are off. Odds are off for this come out up here. Actually, you know what? No, they're off. The odds are off. We're going to take them down for just a minute. Reduce our 7 exposure for the one roll that we have it. And here we go. This will be where I hit the point, right? Hard 8. 4-4 hard 8. So these bets go buck here behind the 8. And that's going to be 30 in odds for this guy here. Ugh. All right. And with 125 on there, so that's going to be 30 times 5. That'll be 100.5 in odds. Right. Yep. 30 times 5, 150 in odds. All right. Let's go. Oh, and the hard eights pay. The hard eights pay 9 to 1. They both go to $10 now. Oh, wrong one. All righty. What do we need to have here? We need to get a 5. Is that right? Points 5. Let's hit the point. Let's hit the damn point, John. Come on. I can't see it. It's a 6 and a 5. That's a yo. Good mo yo, Chiro. It's been a long time since I've seen a yo. I think we had a bunch earlier, but it's been a minute. Five. Oh my God, we hit a point. Are you kidding me? Did our shooter hit a point? Holy crap. I don't even know what to do. I'm like at a loss here. 1 and 3. Look at that. We made money. We actually pulled money off this table. Holy crap. This guy right here is going to get a nice one, right? He's going to get 1 up front and $300 in the back. That's beautiful. Nice. Very nice. He can ladder down to 100 now. And let's put his rack a little bit back. That was a much needed win right there for both these guys. And we're back on the pass line. Trying to get their monies right here so we can see where the hell we are. I need the lammer up here. All right. That's it. Points off. Coming out. Come out 7 is what we want right here, right? Let's have a nice fat come out 7. Yeah, Jen, I made a point. Can you believe it took me how many shooters there? Like 7 shooters to make a point? Golly. Let's go. Let's go. Come out 7, huh? The 2-1-3 instead. It's not a come out 7. It's a 2-1-3. Ace deuce. 2-1. All right, so we're going to lose both of those bets down there. So back up 125. He's just back to regular quarter. Still looking for a point. Keep destroying my inside chips there. $10, 6, 4, 10. All righty. So, that's not what I wanted to do. 6, 4. So, single odds. Bam and bam. Nice and easy on the 10, right? Progressive odds, right? Don't put a lot of money where you're at most risk. Don't put a lot of money where you're at most risk, right? This is like the worst scenario. The 8 and the 10 for the right side and the wrong side. But whatever, man. I'm not going to, the whole point of this strategy is not to push money out where you're not supposed to. Here we go. That is a 9-6-3. Doesn't matter to us, we're not on it. Every time I hit that chip, every time. I got to find a different path to bring the dice back with. What am I looking for? A 10? Let's knock that 10 out, huh? a little kiss. It's a 5, 4, 1. 4, 1. We're not on it, and that's okay. Not a great throw. I can't see it. What is it? It's an 8, 5, 3. So let me fix that. The red one was a 3. Hold on. There you go. 5, 3, 8. We will lose our don't bets. It's a bummer. And we'll lose our Hardway that was parlayed up. This guy here owes a buck for his hard 8. All right, let's do it. We need money back up in here. So that's going to be another ladder, right? Because he keeps losing. He's going to keep going up. He's at 150 now on that ladder. 5, 3. Pretty bad sequence today. We're not hitting our stuff at all. Come on. There is the 7, which blows because everything gets to, actually the odds are off, right? Remember, we don't have our odds on while we're here. I should have said that. These will just fall, straight up fall. We'll lose our pass lines, but the odds were not working on that come out sequence. Man, that's a shitty outcome right there. Okay. We have enough time for one more shooter, I think. Wow. I'm going to go 175. This ladder is getting destroyed here. So I don't like ladders. They sound good until they don't. Here's $25, $25. We'll get those guys their action out there. On a bad sequence, a ladder will get run, and we're getting run. Look at these. Look at the numbers in here, right? We're getting hammered. Let's go. Let's get it done. All righty, here we go. Coming out. That was not a was that a come out? Wait a minute. No, what was the point? Hang on a second. No, the point was 10. That was not a come out. Here we go. Oh man. 5, 2, 7. Landing right on top of each other. Jeez, Lou. 5, 2, 7. That'll be okay. That's going to be 175. 175 for him. Quarter for him. He's going to stack it. This guy here is going to go to 250. Put the rest in his rack. We'll get a little bit of juice out of that. Both players will have to put the 19 bucks back out, or the 15 bucks out to place their center action. Actually, they're going to get back $10. He's getting $10 for that. And same for him. He's getting back the 10 bucks for his center action. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, man. Let's get it. Oh, 50. Eight, 5, 3. Okay. I'm gonna go rail dump on the one guy here, right? Because he's got the 8. He's gonna be in massive odds here in a minute. 5, 3, 8. He's at 2. What was he at? 2? Oh, he's at 175, right? 175. 175 into the don't for him. Wow. 25 for the regular guy. All right. What's going to happen? What is going to happen, I wonder? Another slam. Damn it. Another freaking kiss. I'm telling you, I know my friend JB is watching me right now, and every time they kiss, it's a bad number. It's not always a bad number, but it sure feels like it, doesn't it? That's going to take everything. This guy here is going to get pasted. Just absolutely pasted on that one. Good gravy. Here, we just lose a little bit. The low volatility play is fine, right? He's only down like 150 bucks or whatever. The other guy's getting killed right now. The ladder guy's getting murdered. And again, if the ladders don't hit, the ladders get crushed every time. That's the thing. So here's all the change out of the rack for the center action. This will probably be my last shooter here because I'm not sure how much time I got left. I'm supposed to be on Big AZ show here in a little bit. So there's another quick 617. If your ladders aren't hitting, your ladder will get to table max, or you're going to get out of your bankroll. And I think even at a little quarter, the fact that we're at 200 bucks means we've lost 8 times in a row or 7 times in a row to get here. That's what that means, right? We're not getting anything. That'll tell you how bad the day was. This guy here is running flats all day long. He doesn't really know. This will show you the story. That's 7 losses, basically back to back to back. You know, hey, 10 hard, 5-5. That's not good. Not good for a pass line player right there. Here we go. He's 200 in, 25 in. Let's go. Get something good here. Sorry, Mike. I just a bad set of rolls here, man. Bad set of rolls today. That's better looking shot. 5-4. All right, don't go behind the 9. 5-4. Okay, $75 here. I need to get some change. $75 back there for him. He's going to put 300 back there on this one. No, he's got to go. Oh boy, he's got to go to 600 back there. Actually, he's all in now. That's it. He's $600 in. That's double. That's double odds for him at 6. He's all in. The ladder guy is rail dumping, which tells me one thing, right? A, on a bad run, obviously we're going to get crushed. But B, not enough bankroll. Right, not enough bankroll to withstand the bad run, but that's the right number, right? It's going to be 3 times the flat, so that's what he's got. Let's go. Let's avoid the 9. Oh, we got to put our odds back here too. On the 10, he can only do $75. This guy here is going to put out 25. Here we go. That's going to be a 6, 5-1. Ouch. All right. Another kiss. It's a 6. Cannot get them dice to not touch. Cannot make it happen. 5-1. I might be rushing a little bit. Three, ace, deuce. All right. No consequence yet. Oh, up in the rack. Up in the rail. It was a hard 4, in case you're interested. Eight, 5, 3, 8 easy. We're not on it anywhere. I'm not putting the Hardways back. I don't have any 1s in here, so I'm not going to put the Hardways back. $11 yo, 6-5, mid-mo. Come on, 10. Where's that 10? There's another one, 6-5. Back-to-back yos. Who parlayed that? I'm sure Dustin parlayed it. Duracell, I think you're wrong about that. Today, it sucks. It sucks ass today. This is one that I've played this one like the come ladder my whole life, and I've done really well with it. You'll notice that the guy who's playing it up here, he's only down a couple $100. He's not even down that much. This is the worst possible run for this strategy. Today you're seeing like the absolute worst case scenario. The other day, I ran this thing 3 times last week, and I made Paycheck in like 5 rolls twice. Like it happens quick when it happens. I'm just getting, today is the worst set of rolls for this thing. The worst possible set of rolls today. For a grinder, it's a good one. Just today is not no bueno today. There's a 10, 5-5. That's good. I'm kind of, like I say all the time, I'm glad when that happens to some degree because you get to see the ugly. Let's pay these guys out here. If it survives the ugly, it'll do great when it's good. There's the payment for guy 1, which is nice. A little $100 right there. Guy 2 is going to get paid 2 flat, and he only had 75 back there because that was all he had left in the rack, so it's $150, which is kind of cool. We're going to ladder him down to 175, coming through. 10 is off. The hard 10s pay. They're still sitting there from before. So they're both going to go to $8 now. But yeah, this one here is not, it's not going to be fun for sure. But this is, like I said, when I tell my story about how I used to go to the casino all the time with basically no money and sort of like learn how to grind. This is one of the grinders that I learned at a very early age. And like I said, I was able to serve. Look at this. I've survived garbage and literally am down like $100, you know? So that's why I like it for that reason. And when you catch the scenario, and right now we're in it, right? Come out 7 here is going to be our baby. When you catch the right run, the right sequence of rolls, it ends up really paying off quick. So here we go. How about a little come out midnight? That'd be okay, right? 7, come out 7. That's a bummer for the ATS players. Always, everything for ATS players sucks, but this is good. We'll get paid there, finally. We'll get paid here, finally. He can ladder down to 150. Let's put his money back in. Put his money back in. Okay, and then, of course, those odds up top are going to pay a bunch of money, too. So the 9 is going to get paid 50 flat, or 25 flat and 50 for those odds. And all that can come back. The bigger odds up here, that's going to pay 200 flat, and 600 pays 400 on those big odds. So the ladder has helped him crawl back. Right, so he went rail dumping. Walk my way back over here, and he's back over here. And how far did he get back? Not all the way, but at least he's not going to go home completely heartbroken. Right, he's got back to, look at that, he's back to essentially, there's $2,000 in his rack, which is pretty good considering how far down he was. The other player here, the John, the regular guy, make some of these into black chips. He's got 300 in green. Check him out. He is down 200. He's actually down 250 bucks. He's down 150. He's got 2350 in his rack. Right, all that mess and garbage, he's down 150. The other guy here is down exactly 500. There's 2,500. He's down 450. He's down 450. He's down 150. Actually, he's down less than that. He's down 125. Right? I mean, as bad as that was of a run, being down 125 is pretty freaking good. Now, the ladder guy, of course, needed a miracle to win or to get back to it. But I know, and I hear what you're saying, Doris. So this is not a home run play. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put the ladder guy. I'm not doing the ladder again. But the player who was playing it regular style over here, actually I forgot he had this 150 out there too. He was actually only down a couple $100. To play all that way, right? All those PSOs, all those shit rolls, and to be down 125 bucks. And frankly, I think we can all agree, I won the small one time for 170. I easily burned more than 170 on the ATS and the Hardways, right? Easily burned more than 170 out there, probably a couple $100. So you're basically even today. And I'll take that as a result. With that horrible set of rolls, I only hit 1 point all day. Only 1 point all day. No, 2. We hit the 10, we hit whatever, the 10 and the 8, I think, right? That's it, all day. To be right here, I'm actually really happy with that. Like, that's an okay result for me. I'll log it in here real quick. Let me go to the screen where I do the logging. I'll put in the loss because I got to go play AZ's thing here. Let's get here. Let's do the tools, the session logger. Today is New Year's Day. New Year's freaking day. Look at that. All right, we are at Daily Paycheck Casino. Wait, what? Casino is the Daily Paycheck. The strategy was the Oddsmaker. Bought in for 2,500. We cashed out for 2375. So we're down on day one. This is a terrible set of rolls. But we survived it. And I think, to me, the hallmark of a paycheck-worthy strategy, let's get back to here again. Paycheck-worthy strategy, to me, feels like I don't get blasted on a bad run. I mean, we had the worst possible cases today, didn't get blasted. That's a good thing, okay? It'll profit easily on a good run. On the right run, where you catch the point and the 7, you're in and out quickly. If we catch a couple of points, of course, you're making money on the pass line. Today, there's no money on the pass line for us at all. I think on a clean run, we'll be in better shape. So tomorrow, stay at it, right? If the strategy ends up being one that we all hate and don't like and whatever, I don't mind switching out of it, but I'm going to give it a month. I want to give it the month to do its thing. I don't know if I love playing the ATS and the Hardways with it. I get where that's fun, but I think that bled us out today. I really do. So maybe just the ATS, not the Hardway. Make it easier on ourselves. That's it, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm going to go play on AZ's channel, and I will see you all later on. Have a good one. Happy New Year's, everybody. Glad you're all here, safe, sound, and I'll see you tomorrow for the first episode of the Coffee Run, the new show. It's the same as the old show, just got a different name. So see you in the morning. Bye, all. Thanks again.